What goes on there is precisely some French for some of us. But this is how I understand my life. And it says very simple. Kasturi kundal base megdhunde banmai. Which basically means to go that a musk deer keeps looking for that good smell, where is it coming from, and does not know that it comes from the navel. We all have got into this habit of looking for numbers, reaches, hits, and that's how we understand media. Is that what media is all about? Things I don't know. Been in this profession for about 25 long years, and I seriously believe, my belief goes that a message finds its medium automatically. There is not much which is required. Unless you are again playing a number game, and we are number eaters. You know, you tell somebody you had a banana, he'll tell you had 246 calories. Some people understand things by numbers. Vague, but that's how it is all my life. What happens when she speaks? When she says, Amader Parivartan Chai, does she follow a media or media follows her? What happened when she says, Congress ka Yuvraj? Who follows her? Media? Or she's following it? Who's following whom? What happens when he gives us a sweet candy? Acts like a fool, but probably the smartest politician we have around. He's moving the world. You know, in good old days we had a story कि मेरे को हाथी चाहिए, glass में चाहिए, नया चाहिए. That's how he's going. I'm not against him, but he wants it his way, his style, his day, his function, and everybody is following. Somebody tells me it's the Twitter which is working. Somebody tells me it is the topi which is working. Somebody tells me it is the T-shirt which is working. Somebody tells me it is the people around him is working. Is that what is working? I have no clue. I'll do it. Don't worry. I am always interested in this mammoth flood of people. As I sit there and I was playing around with the machine, as we are talking here in the Freedom Park, Bangalore, there is no space even to keep your foot. The Jan Lokpal meeting is on. Justice Hegde was speaking. I was getting an online messaging from all over. Not that I am interested. They can keep doing whatever they want. There is something called Parliament. Things will happen there. You go to Parliament, there are thousands of those OB vans opening their dishes, standing out there, just trying to grab some news, some message. But the fact is, the things are happening around. Media is moving around. And we're doing this in and out, in and out. Be it advertising, be it news, be it entertainment, wherever we go. So what kind of medias we are talking? For past about 15 years, I am looking after something called non-conventional, non-mass media. There are different definitions I get. Below the line, rural, not measurable, media. And every time I hit a piece, I think this is an innovation. This was not done before. But then I have two books lying at home, whom I consider as the best available book on marketing, advertising, communication, social aspects, relationships, and you all know them. One is called Ramcharitmanas, another is called Mahabharata. I find each one of these pieces which we keep doing today, whether it is about word of mouth advertising, whether it is about wall writing, whether it is about printing things, whether it is about one-to-one communication, whether it is about telling a story, I find all of them there. And I say, oh God, they discovered it long back. We're just running a little late. So all the media is there. You know, when he was presenting about his audio thing, you'll be surprised there is a network of Churanwalas in Uttar Pradesh called Hamras, which has an audio cycle network of about 6,000 people who put audio systems on their cycle and they sell these Ayurvedic medicines moving from one stand to another called Hamraj Churan. We meet them, we encounter them, we know them, we think of them, we forget them. You'll always find somebody or the other like that. Somebody who has some idea and it's been there. It's about the effect it creates. I talk of Anna, you talk of Anna. Somebody puts it on t-shirt, somebody puts it on a shop. Media just carries it. And you got to choose the medium which is going to carry it when you want it to and how you want it to carry it. And that's how the whole game spreads. Think of this man. Not long ago, he was not the guy who gave birth to yoga. But he's made half this country pump their stomachs every now and then. Simple game. You buy a channel. 1 hour morning, 1 hour evening. People keep looking for newer things. He does it. I'm sorry if one of you are followers. Same here. Or here. Trained theatre people. When to pause, what to say, how much to smile, how much to say. Trained people. And they know their media. I often get confused. He never allows anybody to create jokes. But I get at least 3 every day. So does he create a media? Or media creates him? I mean, if people who met him, people who know him, they know him how simple a man he is. He can drag you to his room, make you sit, have food with him. Such a great guy. Simplicity. And every 5 sentences he tells you, I know where I come from, where do I belong to. Simple. The man. Long back when I started my career, I almost lost my job. My producer told me to put subtitles against everybody who was speaking in the program. I didn't put on his. He says, why did you leave him? I said, I don't know if there is anybody who does not know him. But he says, no, it's a uniformity you got to maintain. Survives. Because he can connect with people. When Manmohan Shetty used him to that Talimar audience which sits in the front row, and when they see that film, each one of them is a Sehenshah, or each one of them is Vijay, they connect him. Media comes, goes. When we started television, I was told, film will be finished. Today, if you take film out of television, television will be finished. It's the content which keeps creating media. Media by its own does nothing to anybody. Oh, sorry, wrong photograph. This is the guy which SECA knows. My guy. This is the guy we connect with, the Dabang guy, the Sallu Bhaiya guy. But what happens when he's around? You know? And he wears this t-shirt called Being Human. Have you seen any ad which says, please wear a t-shirt called Being Human? Because being human is equal to being Salman Khan. And so today, you go to any small town, village, place, you find scores of people wearing being human. Now, he creates a media. He creates a message. And to talk of the gentleman onto his